YAHAWAH, BAHASHAM, YAHAWASHI, BAHASHAM, RAWCHAA QADASH, BARAK YAHAWAH, BARAK YAHAWASHI, BARAK YAHAWAH, BARAK YAHAWASHI, BARAK YAHAWAH, BARAK YAHAWASHI. Call HALAL, YAHAWAH, BAHASHAM, YAHAWASHI, BAHASHAM, RAWCHAA QADASH. Double honors to the apostle and elders, a great millstone on down who rule well and taught me this truth. Peace and salutations to the house of David, the elect man pushing this truth and faith and sincerity throughout the four corners of the earth. YAHAWAH, BAHASHAM, YAHAWASHI, BAHASHAM, RAWCHAA QADASH, Barakatham. That's all you sincere listeners who may hear this. All right. And I just want to go in through the spirit on a quick lesson about famine, man. Famine coming to America, man. All right, people starving to death, being hungry, man. No food being out here, man. All these restaurants getting shut down, man. All these grocery stores getting shut down, man. All right. These trash cans being empty, not a bone being in there, man. All right. No food nowhere around this place, man. That's what's coming to America. A harsh, horrible famine, the worst famine of all time, man. All right. And a lot of people gonna die of famine. They're gonna starve to death, man. All right. And I'm talking about you Americans, man. Are you Babylonians, man? All right. Because y'all completely have disregard for the fear of YAHAWASHI, YAHAWASHI. And you think YAHAWASHI, YAHAWASHI will not bring the terror of famine upon your ass, man. All right. You think you're gonna continue to eat all these undelicacies and continue to eat how you want, man. Continue to eat when you want to do what the hell you want to do, man. All right. YAHAWASHI, YAHAWASHI is finna bring a major famine upon America, man. All right, all you gotta do is look upon multiple places in the earth right now. It's famine going on, man. All right, famine in South America, okay. Famine in Mexico, I believe, okay, or they're on the brink of it, okay. Over there in the Valley of Jehoshaphat in Yemen and Syria, okay, and other Middle Eastern countries, okay. We already know it's been a famine in Africa for a while now, man. All right. And famine is just going to increase throughout the land, man. Ain't going to do nothing but keep increasing, man. All right. Why? Because YAHAWASHI, YAHAWASHI is finna bring plagues upon the earth, man. All right. And one of those plagues being famine, man. All right. So I'm just going to play this video, okay, through the spirit and power of YAHAWASHI, YAHAWASHI. I pray this video is edifying, okay, and I'm just going to hit a couple precepts on famine that's coming. All right. Bear with me, brother.
Of a population on the brink of famine. The latest warning from the United Nations on Yemen, where the toll of civil war is unbearably high.
Millions of people have been surviving on emergency food assistance for years. The help they get is enough merely to survive. The immune system of millions of people on survival support for years on end are now literally collapsing.
Yemen relies on imports for around 90% of its food. The crisis deteriorated last month after fighting intensified around the key port city of Hodeidah, a lifeline for the delivery of aid. Under UN guidelines, a famine is declared in a country when at least 1 in 5 households face an extreme lack of food. More than 30% of children under 5 are suffering from acute malnutrition, and 2 in every 10,000 people are dying every day. It's not the first time the UN has sounded the alarm in Yemen, but this time it says the situation is much graver because of the sheer number of people at risk, estimated to be 40 million.
At the end of last year, one aid agency estimated that 130 children under the age of 5 were dying every day. There is now a clear and present danger of an imminent and great big famine engulfing Yemen.
Only 2 famines have been declared across the world in the past 20 years, in Somalia in 2011 and South Sudan last year. Results from an assessment of the situation in Yemen are expected in mid-November.
All right. So this was coming to the shores of America. Salakia, let me
are dying every day. It's not the first time the UN has sounded the alarm in Yemen, but this time it says.
You see this? You see this? This what's gonna happen to your kids. All right, this what's gonna happen to some of you grown ass men and women, man. All right, your ass gonna become like a stick, man. All right, and let me get there first. Because they detail it in the scriptures, man. All right, what's gonna happen to your ass, man? All right, for playing with YAHAWASHI, YAHAWASHI, man. All right, because that's all you people do, man. All right. Just do what the fuck you want to do at leisure, man. All right, like Yahawashim Yahushua won't bring a great famine out here, man. Or you eat at luxury how you want to, like Yahawashim Yahushua won't bring a famine on your ass, man. All right, you just smiling, doing whatever you want to do, man. Eating pork skins and pork chops, like Yahawashim Yahushua won't bring a famine on here, on your ass. All right, all right. Keep playing with Yahawashim Yahushua. You got something for your ass, man. All right. Here we go right here. Okay, this is Lamentations, chapter 4, verse 8. It says, their visage is blacker than a coal. They are not known in the streets. Their skin cleaveth to their bones. And that's what's going on right now in Yemen, man. All right. Two in every 10,000 deaths, okay, are the people of Yemen, okay, dying of famine, man. All right. It says, the visage is blacker than a coal. They are not known in the streets. Their skin cleaveth to their bones. It is withered. It has become like a stick. Yeah, you see this little kid, his bones is cleaving to his skin, man. He has become like a stick, man. All right. And don't think that it's just going to continue to happen everywhere around the world. It's not going to happen on the shores of America, man. All right. Yahawashim Yahushua is going to bring a great family here in America, man. All right. Because you people are completely oblivious to the law, statutes, commandments of Yahawashim Yahushua. Y'all lack fear. And you think that America is going to continue to live deliciously forever. Okay. It says, verse 9, they that put, Salakia, they that be slain with the sword are better than they that be slain with hunger. Yeah, they that are slain with the sword are better than they that be slain with hunger, man. All right. You'll rather get stabbed inside out, man, get sliced and diced with a sword than be starved to death, man. That's a horrible death, man. All right, look at this little kid face, man. All right, he just want a little snack, man. All right. But he's not gonna get it. Why? Because Yahawashim Yahushua is purpose famine on his ass, man. All right, he's got famine purpose for a lot of you Americans, man. All right. It says, they that be slain with the sword are better than they that be slain with hunger. For these pine away, stricken through for want of the fruits of the field. Yeah, stricken through for the wants of the fruits of the field, man. All right. That's horrible, man. All right. You dying because you hungry, man. You going on you under mental attack, okay? And then you under self-attack, man. It's pretty much like suicide because your body eating itself from the inside out, man. All right. You're stricken through from the want of the fruits of the field, man. All right. And that's what's going to come to America because there ain't going to be nothing out here to eat, man. All right. It ain't going to be none of these restaurants still up and popping, man. All right. 24-hour food spots, man. All right. Grocery store 24 hours with foods all on the shelf. Yahawashim Yahushua is finna cut all that shit off, man. All right. And it's gonna catch you by surprise, man, because the day of the Lord gonna come like a thief in the night. All right. This Jeremiah chapter 5, verse 12. They have bellied the Lord, Yahawashim Yahushua, and said it is not he. Yeah, they say this not he, man. All right. They say may the Lord have mercy on their soul, man. All right. May the Lord bring them food, man. Let's just donate a bunch of money to these different countries who going through famine and they're gonna be okay, man. All right, the Lord has purposed this famine, you damn idiot. All right, y'all say it's not him. Yahweh sent this famine. All right, it says, and that's primarily what you Americans say. They say they have bellied the Lord, Yahweh BAHASHAM Yahushua, and said it is not he, neither shall evil come upon us. And that's what you Americans say, man. All right. Y'all say, oh, well, we ain't got to worry about this because you can eat at any moment you want to. You can go to one of these restaurants and get whatever the hell you want, order whatever you want, man. All right. You got delivery spots, all type of ways, different ways to eat, man. All right. You're not thinking about a famine coming over here. You see all these years you've been seeing all these stick kids on the commercials, okay? And like, oh, man, that's sad. But then you go eat you some food, man. You eat 3 meals a day, man. All right, so you think that it won't never happen to America. You think that evil won't come upon you. All right. It says, they have bellied the Lord, Yahawashim Yahushua, and said, it is not he, neither shall evil come upon us, neither shall we see sword nor famine. Yes, so y'all believe that y'all not going to see a famine, man. All right. That you really sadly mistaken, man. All right, Yahawashi Shai is gonna bring a great famine to America, man. All right, you think Yahawashi Shai not gonna bring a famine to this wicked ass place, man? All right, let me get this in Revelations, man. Get this in Revelation. All right, this is Revelation chapter 18, verse 4. It says, "And I heard another voice from heaven saying, Come out of her, my people, that ye may not be partakers of her sins, and that ye receive not of her plagues." Yeah, and what's one of her plagues gonna be, man? All right, speaking about America, a great famine. Okay, it says, "For her sins have reached up unto heaven, and Yahweh have remembered her iniquities. Reward her even as she rewarded you, and double unto her double according to her works, in the cup which she hath filled to her double. How much she have glorified herself and lived deliciously." Yeah, live deliciously, man. All right. It's a fast food spot on every corner, man. All right. Man, these fast food spots, man, because I worked at a few fast food spots, man. All right, they just throw food away, man. All right, these grocery stores just throw food away, man. All right. I used to work at Publix, man. All right, it's a down south grocery store, man. All right. The deli area, they'll grab the chicken that they just made a few hours ago, okay, full whole rotisserie chickens, and just throw them in the dumpster, man. All right, that's living deliciously, man. All right, that's living deliciously. Okay, it says, "How much have she glorified herself and lived deliciously? So much toil and sorrow give her. For she said in her heart, I sit a queen, and I am no widow, and shall see no sorrow. Yeah, shall no evil come upon you." All right. Yeah. Matching up with Jeremiah, the 5th chapter. All right. When it said, "Oh, you have bellied the Lord, and said you shall not see a famine nor evil." Okay. It says, "And I am no widow, and shall see no sorrow. Therefore shall her plagues come in one day, death and mourning and famine." Yeah, death, mourning, and famine, man. All right. That's what you got to expect, man. All right. "And she shall be utterly burnt with fire, for strong is the Lord Yahweh who judgeth her." Yeah, strong is the Lord Yahweh who judges her. All right, so Yahweh is the one who's bringing the judgment, man. All right, Yahweh is the one who's sending the famine, man. All right, you acting like you can call on the God and stop the famine, man. All right, Yahweh sending the famine because you wicked, man. All right, he ain't gonna stop this. He gonna send it on your ass, man. All right, because you think that you're not worthy of a damn famine, man. All right. This is Ezekiel chapter 4, verse 16. "Moreover, he said to me, Son of man, behold, I will break the staff of bread in Jerusalem, and they shall eat bread by weight and with care." Yeah, and with care, man. All right. "And they shall drink water by measure and with astonishment, that they may want bread and water, and be astonished with one another, and to consume away for their iniquity," man. All right. Yahweh Shai is going to send a great famine upon the land, man. All right, let me jump to the next chapter. Okay. This Ezekiel chapter 5, verse 16. "When I shall send upon them the evil arrows of famine," yeah, the evil arrows of famine, man, "which shall be for their destruction, in which I will send to destroy you, I will increase the famine upon you, and will break your staff of bread. So will I send upon you famine and evil beasts, and they shall bereave thee, and pestilence and blood shall pass through thee, and I will bring the sword upon thee. I, the Lord Yahweh, have spoken it." So Yahweh BAHASHAM Yahushua has spoken it, man. All right, he's going to send the evil arrows of famine upon you wicked ass evil people, man. All right, and there's no way to stop it, man. All right, why? Because this is the gates of repentance right here, man. All right, through this word. All right, so this is the time for you to be repentant to Yahweh BAHASHAM Yahushua, man. All right, if you're not taking the time to serve Yahweh BAHASHAM Yahushua and give your life to the law, statutes, and commandments of Yahweh BAHASHAM Yahushua with a full heart of sincerity, okay, you're going to be subjugated to this famine, man. All right, and if Yahweh has famine purpose for you, guess what? You're gonna die of famine. You're gonna die of death. And it says better to die of the sword than for famine. All right. Let me jump right here in Jeremiah. All right, this is Jeremiah chapter 15, verse 2. It says, And it shall come to pass if they say unto thee, whither shall we go forth? Yeah, so what should we do if Yahweh BAHASHAM Yahushua gonna send this great famine? All right, what we gonna do, man? All right, how should we escape it? All right, then thou shalt tell them, thus said the Lord, Yahweh BAHASHAM Yahushua, such are for death to death, and such as for the sword to the sword, and such as for the famine to the famine. Yeah, and such as for the famine to the famine, man. All right. And that's a spirit. It's an actual spirit on famine, man. All right, that's an actual spirit that's mingled up by Yahweh BAHASHAM Yahushua. You want me to prove it? All right, let me get this. All right, this is Sirach, chapter 39, verse 28. There be spirits that are created for vengeance. Yeah, it's a spirit that's inside of famine. All right, that was created for vengeance. All right, vengeance for what? For your wickedness, man. All right, for your iniquity. All right. It says, which in their fury lay on sore strokes. Yeah, lay on sore strokes. In the time of the destruction, they pour out their force and appease the wrath of him that made him. Yeah, so this is appeases the wrath of Yahweh BAHASHAM Yahushua to send a famine on your ass, man. All right. It says, fire and hail, Salakia, and famine, yeah, and famine and death, all these were created for vengeance. Yeah, hold on. Let's read that one more time. All right. Fire and hail and famine and death, all these were created for vengeance. So this is the vengeance of the Lord, man. All right. And that's you don't want no parts of the vengeance of Yahweh BAHASHAM Yahushua, man. All right. Yahweh BAHASHAM Yahushua is not no joke with it, man. All right. Man, the famine is not, man, famine ain't no game, man. All right. You'll get humbled, man, by not having nothing to eat. All right, that's why fasting is important, man. All right. But these people in America, they don't fast not one damn day. All right. This is 2nd Ezra chapter 15, verse 5. Behold, said the Lord, Yahweh BAHASHAM Yahushua will bring plagues upon the world. The sword, famine, death, and destruction. Yeah, the sword, famine, death, and destruction, which all have spirits on them. What's those spirits? Vengeance. All right, the spirit of vengeance, man, which Yahweh has created to appease him in the time of destruction, man. All right, that's gonna come upon all you wicked ass people, man. All right, who think that Yahweh BAHASHAM Yahushua will not send this famine upon you, man. All right, let me jump down to 14. This 2nd Ezra chapter 15, verse 14. Woe to the world and them that dwell therein. Yeah, and that word woe mean destruction, man. All right, and the part of destruction is famine. All right, for the sword and their destruction draweth nigh, and one people shall stand up to fight against another, swords in their hands. For they shall be sedition amongst men and invading one another. They shall not regard their kings nor princes, and the course of their actions shall stand in their hand. A man shall desire to go into a city and shall not be able. All right. For because of the pride of their pride, the city shall be troubled. Yeah, because of their pride, man. All right, saying that no evil shall touch you, man. You're not going to see a famine. All right. Oh, I'm glad I'm not in those countries. All right. The houses shall be destroyed, and man shall be afraid. A man shall have no pity upon his neighbor, but shall destroy their houses with the sword and spoil their goods because of the lack of bread and for great tribulation. Yeah, because of the great tribulation, man, and the lack of bread, man. All right, because they hungry as hell, man. All right, people not going to give a damn what they do, man. All right, when you get hungry, that mess with your mental too, man. Are you going to a whole different way of thinking, man? Different way of living. You willing to do whatever to eat, man. Are you a resort to cannibalism, man? All right, and this is what's going to happen. Let me get this, and I'm going to just wrap it up on this. All right. This Deuteronomy, chapter 28, verse 53. And thou shalt eat the fruit of thine own body. Yeah, that's what's going to be going on out here, man. Cannibalism, man. All right. You're going to be eating the fruit of thine own body, man. All right, because there's going to be a lack of bread out here, man. All right, it's going to be people actually killing each other just to eat them, man. All right. It's going to be great cannibalism out here, man. All right. It says, and thou shalt eat the fruit of thine own body. Yeah, eat the fruit of thine own body. People going to be drinking their own blood, man. All right, drinking dead corpses' blood, man. All right, killing people just to eat them, man. All right, this was going to be happening. All right. the flesh of thy sons and of thy daughters, which the Lord Yahabashim Yahushai, thy power have given thee in the siege and in the straitness wherewith thine enemies shall distress thee, so that the man that is tender among you and very delicate, his eyes shall be evil towards his brother. Yeah, the man is tender, all right, and delicate among you, man. All right, sweet kid, man. You think this nigga, man, he wouldn't harm a fly, man. All right, let's see how he gonna act when his ass ain't ate in 2 or 3 days, man. All right, his ass gonna turn to a beast, man. All right, it says, so that the man that is tender among you and very delicate, his eyes shall be evil towards his brother, and toward the wife of his bosom, and toward the remnant of children which he shall leave, so that he will not give to any of them of the flesh of his children whom he shall eat. He gonna eat his own kids, man. People gonna be eating their own kids out here, man. All right, because their kids gonna be starving to death anyway, crying, going crazy. All right, nigga just gonna go crazy. His kid gonna start looking like a drumstick. He gonna eat him up, man. All right. Because he have nothing left in the siege and in the straitness wherewith thine enemies shall distress thee in all thy gates. The tender and delicate women among you, which would not adventure to set the sole of her foot upon the ground for delicateness and tenderness, her eye shall be evil toward her husband of her bosom, and to her son, and to her daughter, man. All right, so you're gonna have families eating each other, man. All right, it says foes, a man's foes should be those of his own household, man. Let me get that real quick too, through the spirit. Through the spirit, let me get that. Lord willing, I could pull it. All right. Yeah, because you're going to have households. Not only is it going to be neighbors against neighbors and people against people, but people in their own household coming up against each other for the lack of bread. All right. This is Micah chapter 7, verse 6. For the son dishonoreth the father, the daughter riseth up against her mother, the daughter-in-law against her mother-in-law. A man's enemies are the man of his own house, man. All right, so this is what's gonna be going on, man. All right, it's gonna be households actually beefing with each other because there ain't no bread out here. All right, they're gonna be eating each other, killing each other, eating each other, man. That's how serious it's gonna get out here, man. All right, and let me get this and I'm gonna wrap it up on this too. I ain't finished. It was one more in Lamentations. I'm gonna just read back up. Okay, this is Lamentations chapter 4, verse 8. Their visage is blacker than a coal. They are not known in the streets. Their skin cleaveth to their bones. It is withered, and it is become like a stick. They that be slain with the sword are better than they that be slain with hunger. For these pine away, stricken through for want of the fruits of the field. The hands of the pitiful woman have sodden their own children. You go into that word sodden means cooked, man, boiled, man. All right. So the hands of the pitiful women, all right, have sodden their own children. They were their meat in the destruction of the daughter of my people. Wow, man. Wow, man. That's what's finna, it's finna turn up out here, man. All right. It's finna get maximum. And I had one more too. All right, through the spirit. I'm gonna just grab this one last precept I had. All right. All right, this is Jeremiah chapter 16, verse 4. They shall die of grievous deaths. They shall not be lamented, neither shall they be buried, but they shall be as dung upon the face of the earth. Yeah, it's shit, man. All right. It's shit, man. All right, nigga you might just see a eating half of a person just laying in the street, man. All right. That's how great of a famine's gonna be out here, man. All right. And they shall be consumed by the sword and by famine, and their carcasses shall be meat for the fowls of heaven and for the beasts of the earth. And not only are you gonna be eating each other, but the beasts of the earth gonna be eating your ass, man. All right. This is the famine that YAHWASHI is finna bring upon America, man. All right, you people still damn playing, man. All right, YAHWASHI not playing with your ass, man. All right, and you gonna learn when your ass when you out here got to resort to cannibalism, man, and drinking blood, man. All right. So Lord willing, through the spirit and power of YAHWASHI, I pray this video was edifying. I want to give our praise to Yahawah, BAHASHAM, YAHWASHI, BAHASHAM, RAWCHAA, QADASH. Double honors to the apostle and elders, a great millstone on down who rule well and taught me the truth. Peace and salutations to the house of David. Shalawam to the elect.